Hello everyone, thank you for checking out today's video. Welcome to my channel, Me and My Jackets. My name is Chris and we talk all about jackets here on this channel. Jackets from a lot of major companies, outdoor companies like Arc'teryx, Patagonia, Rab, Helly Hansen, and hopefully a lot more coming soon. I have a brand new website. I'd love for you to check it out and let me know what you think. www.meandmyjackets.com. Got a ton of stuff on there on what to wear when we go out there. Everything from head to toe, sunglasses, base layers, jackets, pants, boots, and even backpacks. We're getting more and more into this stuff, and hopefully I can start doing more and more videos on all that stuff for you as well. So please check out the website. If you're looking to go on an outdoor adventure someplace and you're wondering what you can wear when you're doing different things, hopefully my website can help you out, and you can even book your next trip on my website. So check it all out. I really appreciate the support. Today's video, we are looking at two jackets from Patagonia that seem to be very similar, especially if you go on Patagonia's website and you just look at the pictures. They look almost identical. However, they're very different. So we're going to dive into this today and tell you what the differences are. So this is the Patagonia Classic Retro-X Jacket, and I am wearing the Retro Pile Jacket. Okay. So again, they look very similar. Now, the material here on the outside of this Classic Retro X is almost like a little shag carpet, okay? It's a thicker, fluffier kind of material here than what's on this one. So this, I shouldn't say this, but this is what I think of. I put on this jacket for the first time, and what I thought of was way back when I was a kid and back in the 70s, and my parents used to have all the little shag carpet on top of the toilet bowl cover, and it matched the shag carpet on the floor. Okay, that's just what came to my head. That's kind of what this reminded me of. It's not a bad thing. This is actually really nice and warm and cozy and comfortable. But it is a pretty like shaggy carpet kind of look. This Retro Pile Jacket is a little bit thinner. It's not as thick and fluffy as the Retro X. This I feel more like a sheep. Okay. Carpet sheep. But they look similar from a distance, but when you look up close to them, okay, this definitely is more of a shaggy carpet. This is more of like a sheared sheep, okay? So they are different as far as that goes. This is much heavier, okay, and we'll get into why, but this is a heavier jacket. This is a lighter jacket. This fits bigger, larger. This fits nice and trim. Now on their website, both of these are listed as a regular fit, which means it's not so trim, tight fitting. They have more room. It's more of a casual fit. I find that this one definitely is, and the Classic Retro Pile that I'm wearing here is trimmer. Okay, this definitely is trimmer than this, so I'll put this on in a little bit. But I just want to show you here the sleeves on here. While there is some room in here, they are really nicely fitted, okay? The body itself is a really nice trim fit. I have some room inside, but not a ton of room. I love the way this fits. This is a little longer, just slightly, little bit longer jacket than the Retro X. Now, inside here is the big difference. Inside of this is just, well, mesh, a mesh lining, okay, where the pockets, for my pockets, for some ventilation, some breathability. But for the most part, it is a really nice, soft fleece, fluffy fleece here on the inside. So this is an extremely just cozy, comfy kind of jacket that basically you're gonna be wearing this under, I would say, a heavier insulating layer, under a soft shell, under a hard shell. For me at least, there's not a lot of room underneath this to be wearing heavier layers underneath it. Like, I don't see you wearing like a fleece underneath this fleece. All right, I definitely see this as being the fleece layer, okay, and then maybe a larger insulated piece on top if needed, and then maybe a shell on top of that, okay. But this is really a nice, warm, cozy, soft. Like, I really like this this piece. Definitely a nice little jacket. Now, the Retro X is gonna be a bit different. This jacket here is actually more of a jacket than a fleece layer. All right, so we're gonna get into why. First off, this piece is larger. Okay, definitely more room in here. It fits bigger. The sleeves are much bigger, okay? You can definitely see the sleeves, especially down under here. Lots of room underneath this for layers, okay? Where this one, no, not so much. This one is designed more as a jacket on the outside, where you can wear layers under it. Now, that being said, yes, you can still wear a shell over this, okay? But I just don't see this jacket being worn underneath an insulating layer, okay? Underneath a down jacket. I don't see that. I think this is your outer layer, your warm layer, and then maybe it's just a hard shell or soft shell over the top. Now, you can wear a nice fleece under this, no problem, okay? So, yeah, definitely a lot of room here. Now, what's really unique about this piece compared to the Retro Pile is that this actually has a wind barrier. It has a wind blocker material inside of it. Like I was saying, with a lot of fleeces, you will feel the cold wind through it. They are pretty much wind air permeable. This one, no. This is supposed to block the wind. Now, I honestly haven't tried it on a windy day. I just got the piece recently. I did go outside in this jacket when it was at night. One night it was 48 degrees. But it wasn't very windy at all, but I was really nice and cozy warm in this. Warmer in this than I was in that. Now, I wasn't cold in this, but there was times you can just kind of feel a little bit of that cool air through that. This, no, all right? So definitely bigger, baggier fitting, okay? A little bit shorter in length than that. Not much, but just, you know, that inch difference. I've noticed that when I wear a layer, a fleece layer underneath this, the fleece layer is usually a little bit longer. But overall, not a bad fit. But it is, you know, definitely looser, more baggy fitting for layers underneath it than that one. Okay, now it has a nice pocket up here, just a decent chest pocket, two nice warm pockets inside, and when we open up this jacket, it has a kind of a meshy material here on the sides so that it allows some breathability through the pockets, right? Your pockets are unzipped. It is kind of a mesh here. Now, it's not like a nylon mesh. It's more of a, I don't know what you want to call it, a little bit rougher textured mesh than like a silky nylon. It's not uncomfortable at all. It's a nice fabric. But the inside of this coat, the rest of the jacket, has that windproof coating on it, and it's actually kind of weird. It actually kind of feels like a little rubbery, almost like a neoprene of a wetsuit kind of thing. And it has a texture, but you can hear it. Okay, it definitely has a bit of a texture on here, kind of a rubbery feel, like a soft rubbery feel. But overall, in general, the jacket is nice and comfortable, and it's really warm. It's not, you know, I have a t-shirt on underneath this. My arms are bare, you know, here, and it's comfortable. It's not itchy, scratchy or anything. It's definitely a nice, comfortable jacket. But I was actually kind of curious when I first got it, being that it's kind of a rubbery feel. It is smooth. But I was wondering that, like, if I had a layer on underneath this, like, what's it like putting my arms through this jacket with something underneath? Would it stick to the coating on the inside of the jacket and, like, make it hard to put your arms through it? But it wasn't. It's no problem at all. My, you know, I had a fleece on underneath this, and my arms, you know, went right through the sleeves without any problem. So definitely really cool. All right, the only thing I can say about this jacket that I'm not so crazy about compared to this one that I really liked, the collar here. Nice warm collar, definitely a nice warm collar, but when I zip this up, the zipper is pretty stiff, and I feel it like sticking me in the chin here underneath in the throat. It's kind of uncomfortable. Maybe in time, if it wears in, it breaks in a little bit, it'll be a little softer, but right now it's just sticking me up here under my chin. Now, this other thing with this zipper is, since the jacket has a windproof coating basically on the inside, it's windproof, the zipper here has a nice thick little wind barrier behind the zipper to kind of seal out any of that extra wind, so you know, to help keep you a little bit warmer too. So really nice pieces. All right, so hopefully you know, this video helped you to understand the difference between the Classic Retro-X Jacket and the Retro Pile Jacket. Okay, again, just briefly, the differences. This is a thicker, shaggier material with a windproof barrier inside. This is almost like a soft sheep skin wool kind of jacket. That's really just warm and cozy, a little more trim fitting, probably a piece you're going to wear under layers. This is a piece you're going to wear over layers. Okay, so that's basically the whole rundown here of these two jackets. I hope you enjoyed the video and it helped you out, answered some questions for you. If it did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your support. Thank you to all you subscribers who've subscribed to my channel. We're going to keep plugging away here for you. So also check out that website, www.meandmyjackets.com. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, we'll see you back again soon in another video. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.